The benefit in having gears though, is it can dictate how easy or hard it is for you to pedal, which becomes a real benefit if you are riding your electric tricycle either without the motor on, or if you're someone that likes to leave it in the lower pedal assist levels. By having the gears, you can dictate how easy or how hard it is to pedal by shifting the gears. First gear, it's very easy to pedal. There's very little resistance on the chain. And as you shift up, it places more resistance, gets harder to pedal. And the benefit of that is as you get moving faster, you want to shift up so you match the pace of your pedaling with the speed that you're moving, and you can ultimately go faster. If you're someone that's going to ride up a lot of hills, having gears on your electric trike will be beneficial because you can shift into the lower speed, make it easier to go up hills. Also, you can just find different variants on rides, right? You want to go faster, put it into gear 7. You want to go slower, downshift it. I've also found that many of the riders that are opting for tricycles like having the low gear option, the first gear option, because it's very easy to pedal and it makes it easy for them to start riding. I've seen it countless times where I have it in a higher gear like 6 or 7, and it's difficult for them to get the pedals moving, and they don't always want to use the assistance because the assistance gives them that boost, which they don't necessarily want when they start up and riding. They like to power it themselves to get a feel for it, and as they start moving, they ease into the power. Like these bikes both have 7 speeds that function independently of the actual electrical components. The gears are just part of this bike like a standard bike. So shift it into first gear. It's gonna be the easiest to pedal, and it's gonna make pedaling up that hill as easy as possible. Try to put it in level 1. And don't be impatient, right? I know level 5 is going to get you up that hill quicker, but if you can put it in level 1 assistance and in gear 1 for the bike and still make it up the hill easily, you're gonna prolong that battery for so much longer. Now, if you need to get up the hill for whatever reason, sure, put it in 5 and go for it, but just know you're gonna drain the battery, and the draining is gonna be like exponential. I'm telling you, if you're in level 1 and you have it in gear 1 and you get up that hill, you may not even burn 1 bar off. But if you put it in level 5 and you're in, level or gear 3 or something, and you're cooking up that hill, you're gonna possibly reduce your battery by 2 to 3 bars off the display. So that is a really, really key tip to preserve your batteries on ride, is how you strategically take on these hills. Now, one thing with the 7 speeds is you will have to figure out how to shift it. It's not very difficult. I have found that a lot of riders though are not familiar with different gearing systems. In this case, it's literally just a button you push either up or down to shift. It's very simple. You just have to be pedaling for the gears to change back here.